Let's check out the mistake that Andy Murray makes on the other side of the court, but then also Dan Evans here does something really well that you need to copy if you want to win more singles matches. Now, this video is courtesy of Baseline Highlights on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to their awesome channel. I've put their link in the description below. Now, the point just starts out in a basic manner, have a little cross-court rally on the backhand, and then they get into a more in-depth cross-court rally on the forehand. They pull each other wider and wider, and then right here starts the whole crux of the video. Murray hits a really good shot that gets Dan Evans in trouble, and Dan hits this high ball down the line that's going to land very deep. When your opponent hits the ball high and deep, what type of shot do you need to hit? You need to hit on the rise because you don't want the ball to rise out of your strike zone. Watch what Murray does. He moves away from this ball and he ends up playing the ball high on his backhand side. This was not a smart thing to do. I see recreational players make this mistake all the time. I cannot believe Andy Murray made this mistake. And now again, I can't beat Andy Murray, but as a coach, I don't have to beat the players I'm teaching or coaching or helping. I just have to make observations that make sense, right? So does this idea make sense? Of course. When the ball lands near the baseline, you take the ball on the rise. So he should be hitting the ball right now. He should be hitting the ball at the height of the net or maybe a few inches higher, and then he can just drive this ball. No need to continue to move back and play this ball off balance, way up above his head. Look at the swing that he's using, right? So then he ends up hitting short, and this is where Dan Evans does something really great. So the ball is going to land short, and I want you to watch how Dan moves forward quickly and hits the ball at the peak. Watch how he does not allow this ball to drop. This is such a common occurrence in recreational tennis that a ball will land short, it'll peak, but the recreational player is too slow recognizing it or even doesn't have the idea of attacking it, and then the ball drops, and they end up making contact below net level and having to lift it, and then they can't hit a great shot. Dan attacks this ball with his feet, gets up to that ball early, hits the ball at the peak, and what does that do? It gives him more of a driving shot, because he doesn't have to lift the ball. He's also closer to Andy, so the ball's going to take less time, and Andy gets over there but can't do much with it. Really simple concepts. When your opponent hits a really high ball that's going to land near the baseline, you don't wonder if it's going to be in or out. You just take the ball on the rise. If it's in, you played it. If it's out, you just call it out. It doesn't matter. But when your opponent hits it short, you quickly move forward, attack, contact the ball at the peak so you can drive it for a winner or for a forcing shot. Now, if you're tired of lugging around your heavy and cumbersome ball machine to the courts to practice, then you've got to check out the Proton Ball Machine by Hydrogen Sports. And right now you can get free shipping in the USA when you take advantage of my coupon code at checkout, and it's 2minute_Proton. The link is in the description, but it'll also be right on the screen at the end of this video. The Proton is fully programmable using its intuitive app, holds up to 100 balls, and weighs less than 20 pounds. To check out the Proton, click the link in the description. Remember my coupon code for free shipping, 2minute_Proton. And if you're looking for people in your local area to play matches against or practice with, maybe you want to find a local league at your level, or you'd love to find a coach who's close to you who can help you with your game, then use my link for PlayYourCourt. And it's playyourcourt.com/2minutetennis. When you use my link to sign up, you get 50% off. So click right here to check out the Proton Ball Machine, and be sure to use my coupon code at checkout for free shipping, and it's 2minute_Proton. You work on these strategies in your own game, and there's no doubt you're going to gain confidence, win more matches, and play much better tennis. This is Ryan Reedy from 2minutetennis.net. You got this.